Hi, how are you? This is, if you click on modules, go down to the pages here, um, all the way till week 2. And here we are, we're in part 2, grammar presentation of table 1.1. Click on that, and you will see this is where we are. So this is the grammar presentation of table 1.1. This is where this video will be when you click on this page. You'll see in this practice, this is your handout. If you want to download it, it goes with the video. It also has the assignment in the handout. So you click it, complete it, and turn it in here. Okay, so to turn it in, just click on there and submit it. Okay, now I also have the answers in a separate document. I recommend you watch this video, practice the grammar on your own, and then review your questions. Review your answers with the correct answers, and then turn it in. And that's what you're going to do for this part 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the document. So if you look to your book, let's go in a little bit, zoom in a bit. This is the grammar table I'll be discussing. However, I will give you more information about it. So if you go to the handout, I have a lot here. Sorry about that. Hold on, I'm going to pause it. I'm sorry. I thought I already had it waiting for. Oh, here it is. Sorry, right here, right on the bottom. Okay. Go to the handout, and you'll see it's the same. It's the same grammar table. It just has a little bit more information. So first, let's start. This is called the present tense be verb. Present means now. Now. And it's simple present tense, okay? Also known as simple present tense. The following is the form for the simple present tense be verb. It is an irregular verb, which you'll see, because be turns into these, which is different, right? That's not typically how a verb works. So for example, it's I am. Okay, so when we have the pronoun I, subject pronoun I goes with am. Okay. So when we have the subject pronoun he is, then we have our example here. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the first example. So for example, I am, our example sentence is, I am bilingual. Okay. Someone's talking about themselves, they're going to say, I am. Example, I am bilingual. I am average height, not tall, not short. I am tall, not me, someone else. I am anything to describe somebody. I am a professor, for example, and that thing, or I am a student. So that whole thing is I plus am. The next one is he is, she is, or it is, because we use these singular subject pronouns with is. So we say, for example, he is, example sentence, he is 43 years old. Example sentence with she is tall. Example with it. Now, it, of course, is for things or animals. Okay, so here we see that it is a boring movie. It is goes it also. So the dog, you can use dog if you don't know the gender, I guess, of the dog. And you say, oh, the dog, the dog is barking. Change that to it is barking. Okay, the cat is over there. It is over there. Okay. So we only use it with things or animals. The building is on fire. It is burning. I guess building is a thing. Okay. Then we have you are, we are, they are. Now you'll notice you can be singular and you can be plural, but it takes the plural form because you can say you and mean one person, like there's one person here and I say, hey, you are late. That one person is late. Or if there's two people who are late, hey, you are late. Sometimes people might say, you both are late, seem like there's two of you. right? So that goes with the plural. But even if it's only singular, like one person is late, you are late. It's still used with the are verb. Okay, so that's the form. So here's our examples. You are, our sentence is, you are nice. We are, we are happy. More than one person, right? So this is the plural form. And they, meaning more than two people, more than one person, they are good students. Okay, so we're going to practice this. In this case, I have two new examples that are not um, in the book. They were from actually a different grammar book, but just to get the form correct. So when you're doing this, it says instructions, choose the right form of the verb be. Okay, so you have to ask yourself, is the subject pronoun singular or plural? And is it one of these? So remember, I is always am. That's the easy one. Singular he, she, or it is always is. You, we, or they is always are. Okay, so all you have to do is highlight when you're doing this activity, just you can highlight or underline. So for example, the girl blank pretty. So we ask ourselves, is this singular or is this plural? Also, we don't have the word the girl, but we know the girl is a she. So we know that it fits in this category. So we say the girl, we'll go with yellow, is pretty. Okay. Now this one, if we look to our chart, this one's the easiest, right? Because I is the one by itself, right? So if you take a look, read it and say, I am ready or I are ready. Oh, I don't see I here, so it has to be, oh, I am. Okay, so for the rest of these examples, I will read them for you. I will read one sentence with the first verb, then the second verb, then the third verb, and then I want you to choose. Okay, now you can pause the video, take your time, and refer to the grammar table too. That's totally fine. Um, but we will go over the answers as well. Okay, so number 3 is, she am my friend, she is my friend, or she are my friend. So which one's right? You can do what sounds right to you, or you can refer to here. Okay, the next one, the flowers am yellow, the flowers is yellow, the flowers are yellow. Okay, so you can pause it and choose which one is correct. Is it am, is, or are? Okay. If you're ready, you can go on. The flashlight am in the tent. The flashlight is in the tent. The flashlight are in the tent. So you ask yourself, is this singular or plural, right? Is it a thing or an animal? Or is it a person? Okay. They am twins. They is twins. They are twins. Okay, so you ask yourself, is this singular or plural, and where does it go on here? Number 7, we am busy, we is busy, or we are busy. Okay, so you have to ask yourself, where does that, is that we? Is it plural or singular? Right? And where is it on the chart? Okay, am's pretty easy. We always know only I is am. So basically, we is busy, we are busy. Can you find it on the chart? Okay, highlight it when you're ready. You can either pause the video or keep going. The toys am the bit, oops, there's a mistake here. Sorry about that, I'll fix that. The toys am in the basement. The toys is in the basement. Toys are in the basement. So you ask yourself, is this singular or plural? Okay, and you know that plural is, you can also think about it as, what pronoun could we use with this? So these are the pronouns, right? You, we, they, and they is a pronoun if you're talking about something plural, right? So you could say they blank in the basement. The toys are in the basement. They, oops, I just gave you the answer. are in the basement because it's plural, right? So I gave you the answer there. Bonus. Before I give you the answers, I gave you an answer of an accident. But I just wanted to make sure you know that you have to match the pronouns with the things here. Because here it's kitchen, right? So we have some of these examples like flowers, pronoun would be they. Flashlight, the pronoun would be it. Toys, the pronoun would be they. And kitchen, what would the pronoun be? Singular thing, right? So it'd be it. And then we also have oven, singular thing, it. Okay. All right, so number 9, the kitchen, M small, the kitchen is small, the kitchen are small. Pick the one you think it is. You can always pause the video. And number 10, the oven, M in the kitchen, the oven is in the kitchen, or the oven are in the kitchen. Okay. So what do you think it is? Right? If you need extra time, that's no problem. And when you're finished, we'll go over the answers together. Okay. Just pause the video so I can bring up the next document. Hello again. Okay, so these are the answers. I'm going to read the answers for you. If you have any, and do a little bit of an explanation. Now, number 1, that we've already done this. Let's just go ahead and practice. The girl is pretty. Why is it is? Because girl is singular, and singular subjects like he, she, and it go with is, right? The next one, 2, I am ready. That's because I and am always go together in simple present, okay? She is my friend. This is because just like this example, right? Singular, he, she, or it goes with is. The flowers, this is a plural noun, right? So we need the plural verb are. And also if you think of it as they are, okay? Because they are plural, there's more than one, so we use they. If it was the flower, it would be one and it would be it is yellow, right? And the next one, the flashlight is in the tent. Flashlight is a singular noun and it would be replaced by it as a pronoun. So it is in the tent. Okay. They are twins. They is plural and it goes with the verb are. We, there's another example of that. We is plural, goes with the word are. We are busy. Move it down. The toys, I gave this one to you, are in the basement. Now, toys are plural noun, and they could be replaced with they are in the basement, okay? Because there's more than one. If you did it singular, the toy, it would be the toy is in the basement because there's only one. But in this case, there's 2 or more. The next one, the kitchen is small. Kitchen is singular. You could replace that pronoun, the noun here with the pronoun it is small. And the same case with here. The oven is in the kitchen. Oven can be replaced with it because it's a thing, a singular thing. Okay. Thank you. That's the end of that assignment. Hi, I do want you to turn that in right here. Okay, so here is where you can turn the assignment in. You click on that and then you submit your homework there. Okay. Here are the answers for your reference. You can download them to your own. So you have them for yourself. Okay. All right, so that's the end of this one. It was a nice short one. Hopefully you're familiar with this. Hopefully it isn't too difficult. And just let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Please email me through Canvas or through my DVC email at jrogers@dvc.edu. Okay, it's listed in the syllabus and also home and about your professor. Okay, thank you so much. Don't forget to submit your assignment. Thank you.